Hello everyone, I'm going to finish some projects today. A couple you haven't seen, but I'll explain what I've done as we go along. So stay with me. I'm going to mix up some resin and I'll be right back. Hello everyone, this is Billie. Welcome to Billie Holman Creations. Now I had started these little projects earlier this week and I needed to finish them off, but let me tell you about them. First of all, I did get quite a few of these ornament discs. I believe it's just balsa wood. They're quite thin. I did get these from Temu, and I also got these rub-ons from Temu Wandic. It's got 2 sheets of each. There's bunnies, birds, and the elk. Well, I chose the elk because they were in a circular pines with berries, and I thought perfect for Christmas. So what I did is I just did gesso on the front and back. Then I painted white on the front and back. Now I put the oh my goodness, my liquid latex on the back, and it was so easy to rub these on with just a stick. They came out beautifully. Then I took a bronze pen, just went around the edges, also the sides, and then I had these bronze rhinestones that seemed to match up perfectly. So I'm going to top coat these. And then I also have these burlap bows, which are really cute. And I thought, well, after these are set, we'll put a little burlap bow on there. You'll have a beautiful little ornament for your dads or grandpas or men in your lives. So I'm going to just put a thin top coat on those. Hope I don't get fish eyes. And then in a previous video, I did my crows, and I also did this grinder with the excess resin, and I did put the crow sticker on, so I want to seal that sticker in. So I mixed up 4 ounces of my Let's Resin, and it is a bit bubbly. I warmed it up, but this degasses so nicely. It's one of my favorite resins. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna get a little on here, and I should maybe grab a spoon, and let's just get a spoon, Billie. You can try to get the same amount on every piece that way. I need a piece of napkin here, paper towel. Get my stick out. I mixed my resin for 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna do this. A little bit more on there. Start with a small amount, and I know they're gonna go forward because of my unlevel table, and I will move them aside when I can to get them set even or level. So I have 6 here. I know you can't see them all, but once this resin goes on, they're going to be really pretty. It'll bring out all those colors, and we will have a nice ornament. I will put a little bit on the rhinestones too. So let me just get it started. I don't know if you can see my crow over here to the side. I can't move this over with the camera where it is, but I'm going to put a little on the crow here. And I will have extra because I started another project too that I will tell you about. So let me just get this mixed into the crow. I'm going to go right up to that lip. I did sand the bottom a little bit and the top to make sure those lips weren't sharp. And then I'll take the heat gun. Actually, I would be able to take my torch to these, I believe. Let me see if I can't just put this somewhere. I might just pick one up and smooth it out a little bit. I don't want it real thick. And hopefully if I stay level, only a little will go over and the liquid latex will protect that from going over and under. And I think that looks really good. I'll check for fish eyes, but let me put that one down and just get a little bit on the rhinestones. And I'm setting them on these little deli cups that you get with your, you know, your sauces. And you can buy them at any kitchen shop, or I think even Walmart or the dollar store. So I see where I've missed edges over here. Pick it up again. Get that. I didn't get that edge. Cover it completely. I'm going to get my heat gun to this and keep an eye on it, and then I'll show you what else I'm going to finish because this resin is getting warm. And I watch for fish eyes, so let's get that heat gun. And I will mute you, or mute this. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye out on this, but let me move it forward because I want to show you the other project I'm working on. I need to move a few things though. See, move my mixer over here. Scoot this up for just a second, and I do see a fisheye already right there. Add more resin to that. It's pulling itself in, of course, like it does. Oh, but I think they're going to look very pretty. I don't like to go right to the edge sometimes. Resin. Okay. Well, let's see how these turned out. Some pulled away from the edge a little bit, but it doesn't matter. They're nice and solid. I'll get them off this tray. The crow turned out nice. I'm just going to sand a little bit of this edge and possibly put a little silver pen around the side of that. And let's just get these off of the cups. I'll bring them back to you. Let's get rid of this tray. Move that out of the way, and I do save my excess spills with the resin. We'll save those. But all I need to do actually is just take the rubber backing off, and hopefully we didn't go over the sides, which that looks good. But I like them. They turn out really, really nice. Even though there's a few flecks, few flecks of dust. I guess that's to be expected in my house. But they are really, really nice. And I don't think I'm going to worry about the back. Let's just pull this extra, what do I want to say? The latex off of these. That pulls up well. It didn't pull the paint. I was afraid it might pull the paint off. There's a little piece right there. Good morning, Annie. She's at my side, of course, and she's sitting on my... Well, there's my X-Acto knife. There's a hair, of course, a little bit of resin and a little bit of hair. Maybe I can get that off. There, it'll peel right up. I might have to touch the paint up a little bit on that one. But not a big deal. So, let me get this off. This is fun. This is like pulling glue off your hands. There we go. There we go. Is that all of them? There's 6. Wipe this aside here. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm just going to thread this jute. And I think I've told you before, I like to go 10 inches, and this is over 10 inches, so we're good. We're good. Those are, 11 inches. So I'm just going to thread this through. Yes, I did get the hole on that one. Oh, get that last piece of twine. It frayed. So let's try this again. There we go. And I'm just going to get the ends together. Go down to about 3 inches. Tie my knot. Let's see, and if I can, pull it down to about 3 inches. I think that gives you a nice loop. There we go, and scissors. Then I'm just going to take these little bows that are so sweet. Glad I found them. They'll match perfectly. And my B7000, you could use hot glue. And I am going to just get a nice amount on the back here. And just... I did trim the edges. And we can go right about there. Let that dry. I'll go ahead and do the rest. And you have a beautiful, beautiful hanging ornament. And I absolutely love it. So I'll finish the rest of these, take some stills, and I want to thank you for watching this quick little video here with the rub-ons. Everyone, please like and subscribe. You're so welcome to be here, and I'll see you next time. Big hugs. Bye.